Hi, this is Amitabh Pandit here, and in this video I will be talking about which are the best foods to eat to increase memory, boost brain power, increase concentration, and especially the foods that teenagers and children can take before their exams so that they can remember their text better, they can recall much better during the exam time, and there is better coordination between the brain and the hand so that the correct answers are written on the paper, and that will increase your marks in your exams. I have been fortunate enough to be a health educator of the world's largest school in the world with nearly 55,000 children, and I have used these foods to help those children to increase their marks and become much better and give much better performance in their exams. So the foods that I will be talking about, these are the same foods that I have utilized in my own experience as the health educator of the school. So the first food is sprouted wheat flour. This is very different from your normal wheat flour. What you do is that you can take the wheat and soak it overnight, and after about 48 hours it will sprout. After that you dry it in the sun and you can get it pounded at a chakki, or you can do it even at home. You can take a mill which is available nowadays and you can make the atta at home. If sprouted wheat flour is not, you cannot do that at home, it's also available at good grocers and you can buy it online also. The second superfood for the brain and increasing concentration is almonds. A lot of people know that almonds should be taken in the morning. However, they usually take very less quantity. As children and teenagers, you can take nearly 20 almonds a day, which is early in the morning after soaking them. Girls can also take these almonds without any fear of gaining any weight, because once the almonds are soaked, the weight does not increase because the fat composition of the almond has changed. This should be taken in the morning, and there should be a gap between the almonds and anything else that is eaten. Almonds, take care that do not eat the almonds along with your milk, which is usually the case that children do, and this does not give the optimum results for increasing brain and memory. The third superfood is munakkas. It's a kind of a raisin, but it has a seed in it, and it is best when you eat the munakka with the seed along with it, because the seed is very rich in nutrients and it can do wonders for your brain power. Next, the fourth superfood is soy milk. Soy milk is a controversial food on the internet now. However, I have seen that it's a good substitute for your dairy milk, and there are a lot of children who are unable to drink normal dairy milk because they are lactose intolerant or they do not like the taste of milk. Soy milk is a good option because it gives you the protein, it also gives you the calcium, and you don't need to make it a lifestyle. You don't need to take it all your life, but during the exams and about 2 months before the exams, when you take soy milk, it can boost your brain power. Fifth is carrots. Carrots is one of my favorite foods because it can do wonders for the body, especially for the brain. Also, you need to take at least 3 carrots a day, medium-sized carrots, and India is fortunate because we also have started getting an orange carrot during the summers, which was not available earlier. Previously, only the red carrots used to be there, and it was a winter food. But thankfully, now we have carrot throughout the year, the orange one in the summers and the red ones in the winters. You should take 3 carrots during your lunch and as a salad, and you can add some lemon juice to it, because this will all give you the right kind of beta carotene. Along with carrot fiber has a magnetic property which detoxes the body, and the brain usually is affected by any kind of processed foods and any kind of chemicals which have been taken as additives and flavors in any food that you might be eating. So the carrot detoxifies it, enhancing the performance of the brain. The sixth food is broccoli, which is a kind of a green cauliflower. You might have seen it available now. It is abundantly available. You make it in the same way that you make cauliflower, and it has a different taste from cauliflower, and it is quite enjoyable. You can just take it as a vegetable during your lunch and dinner, and that should give you all the nutrient benefits to the brain. The next food is prunes. Prunes are a kind of a dry fruit. They are not available fresh. They do not have a Hindi name. I have been getting many questions regarding this. Prunes are just exactly what they are called, prunes. They are a dried plum. However, they are not plums, and they are not the ones that are available when you convert the same term literally in Hindi. You have to ask by the name of prunes, and they usually come in a packet which is ziplocked, and you can take 5 to 7 prunes anytime during the day as a snack. They are very rich in potassium, very rich in calcium, and they can also boost brain power and increase your memory power. The next food is extra virgin olive oil. Our brain is 60% fat. So you must, as a student, take care to eat the right quality and the quantity of fat. If you decrease your fat quantity, then the brain is affected. The brain cells start dying. You need omega-3, omega-6, and omega-9. The extra virgin olive oil, when used as a cooking medium in your house, not only benefits the brain but also your joints, and will give you more flexibility. In fact, I would say make everybody in the house use extra virgin olive oil, because it will benefit everybody par excellence. So extra virgin olive oil is an important ingredient in your increasing brain power and increasing your memory and retention and recall capacity. The next food is black grapes. You get 2 kinds of grapes that are available in the market. One is green grapes, one is black. There's another kind which is available throughout the year now, which is the purple kind of an grape, which is much larger in size. However, I'm talking about the black grapes. The black grapes are extremely rich in phytonutrients, and they are absolutely a panacea for students who are preparing for exams or are learning and preparing for their exams. This can be had as a breakfast, or you can also be had as a snack, or you can just make a mixture of fruit itself along with papaya, which is the 10th food for the brain. Papaya is also known as fruit of angels and is literally a superfood for the brain. It detoxifies the intestine, it clears up the toxins, it improves digestive capacity, and it enhances the brain power. When all these foods are incorporated in your lifestyle and you start taking them together, for example, what you can do is you can start off with early morning taking the almonds, and during the day you can eat the rotis of the sprouted wheat flour. You can make a vegetable of broccoli and carrot, and you can eat prunes in the evening. You can use extra virgin olive oil to make the meals, or you can just apply the extra virgin olive oil on your rotis. You can eat a breakfast of papaya, grapes, as well as the almonds. So as you start taking these mixtures together, it will start showing its result on your brain power. Slowly, over a period of time, let us say 2 months, 3 months before your exams, when you start doing it, you will see that you remember what you learn, and you're able to recall faster when the time to answer the paper comes, and you're able to put the answer and express it much better. I have seen students who used to score 70% go up by 15%. That is, they started scoring 85% using the foods that I just mentioned. Students who used to score 80% started scoring 95% eating the same foods. 2 precautions that you need to take while eating these foods is to avoid refined flour, that is maida, and sugar in any form. Both of them will decrease the brain power. Another food that I would like to mention here is that avoid taking milk in the night before you sleep. Milk makes the person drowsy and it induces sleep, so you might not be able to wake up in the morning as fresh to prepare for exam or be ready to give the exam. You might even forget what you have learned throughout the night. So these are the foods that I would like to mention to you that you must start using. In fact, I have also done a book called Superfoods Make Your Child a Genius, in which not only have I given these foods, but I have given much more information, and the book went on to win 2 awards, one in Paris as the children's best nutrition book out of 152 countries, and I saw that parents from all over the world were concerned about the same topic, that is how they can improve their memory of their child faster and better using foods. And the book also won an award in New York as the best parenting book, and this was the bronze medal of the Living Now Awards, and the book is available in one of the links below. However, the book is more detailed, but you can start using and benefiting from this video that I've just done. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for writing to me and asking me what more topics you want me to address and speak about. And thanks for connecting with me on Facebook and commenting on my blogs at Bloggerspot and Tumblr. God bless.